Hey everyone, so my name is Sandhini C. Murukar. So today I'm going to take an interview of Shyam Gupta. And my ambition is to become a sales manager as well as I'm a student of 0 to Hero in English Academy from Gold Batch and I want to be English confident on 29th of August 2023. So before going ahead, I would like to request Shyam Gupta, please turn on your camera and give your introduction.
Good afternoon, guys. This is Sham. I'm learning in first standard from ITT College, as well as one of students of step class. So today, I'm really lucky that I'm being interviewed by Nandini ma'am. She was asking me for interview for long days, but now finally we have got the chance to get interviewed. So I would request ma'am that she would ask me questions.
Okay. So first of all, thank you so much, Sham, because you gave your precious time to me. Actually, I was wondering about this, Miss. I want to take your interview. There's so many times I asked you, but just because of some issues, I could not. But today I got this chance, and I'm very happy. So, are you ready now?
Yeah, sure. You can ask me anything.
Oh, yes. So my first question is to you: that what inspired you learn English?
Many people say that my accident inspired me or this or that. But if you ask me, so my failure inspired me to learn English because of whenever you see a vulnerable medium student, like I am from Hindi medium, so whenever you see these people, so what we are taught is just learn whatever you are told. We are not told that how to present yourself. Means still it means when I was in eighth standard, then I would start saying. Like then I got to know what is saying. So that much difference we have to face. Like if I go in 11th and I don't have any backup of English, that is going to face so much problem for me. So that thinking that yes, it is going to be very important and all these things. So I decided that yes, first of all, I want to learn English, and second thing is most important, I want to present myself. Like if I know something, so people should know that this boy knows. So that personality development was the most important thing, which I thought that I should get, and from semester class, I have got that.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Actually, whenever we had any bad experience, so that time our bad situation inspired us to do something, to take action. Same thing happened with me also. Just because of that, I decided to learn English. Means for me, bad situation is like a advantage, benefit because just because of that thing, I decided to learn English, and we know very well now means world become globalized, so we know very well how much important English is. Before COVID, before pandemic, so we know we can get job easily anywhere, but after pandemic now everyone means if we want to do job in Mumbai, we want good job, good salary, so HR first ask questions in English only, and they ask you can speak fluent English or not. So like this English is very very important. And my second question is to you that generally what challenges Marathi medium students face in English and what was your biggest challenge being English confident?
First of all, I would answer that what challenge do we face generally? So one of the biggest challenges which we face that we cannot present ourselves in front of anyone. When I was in eighth standard, so only I knew what is English. Like I had joined the class, so that only I knew about English, and whole my class was like they what is English. That is why we had to face. That is why we had to face lot of challenges. And if means as a given example, that if something is written means wrong on the board, so no one had that confidence to say ma'am even that no ma'am that is written wrong, that we have written wrong. So that presenting ourselves is a very big challenge which Marathi or English means Hindi people we generally face. And how can we overcome it? Only just because of means we can overcome it just believing in ourselves and learning something new things like personal development. There are so many coaching classes or many things. They just teach English like any other classes. If I say they just teach English, but they don't know. I mean, they don't teach that if you go on public. So how to say that? And only our step by step class teaches that if you go on I mean public.
So how to present yourself, and these activities are just means examples. Like if you do assignment, you are going on public. So not just an assignment. It is a challenge for you also. That can you go on public? You can have camera and you have to speak. So that is your test, and if you got passed there, so that is going to help you in your future as well. Because of what happens if you go an interview, what we have to do, we have to present ourselves, and for that practicing we are now practicing for that. So that is very helpful, and I am always thankful to sir that I am learning all these things. I had come to class for learning English only, but sir taught me so many things which are going to be very important for my career. And these challenges would be faced by a Marathi medium and Hindi medium also.
Yes. So yes, because now confidence is big challenge for everyone. Because I too face these challenges because I have lack of confidence issue. I know before also because English, because I'm good in studies, I got good marks in my means graduation also. But the thing is, I have lack of confidence issue. I couldn't express myself just because of confidence. Because now I know little English before also, but that time I couldn't explain, I couldn't speak because I was thinking, if I means I don't know, I'm speaking right or wrong, that this word is correct or not. Just like this, I was thinking that time. So this challenges Marathi medium students also face, not only Marathi medium, all students, because those they are from semi English or they are from like a Telugu medium or Marathi medium or Hindi medium. Every student they face challenges, and yes, my challenges, if I would like to say so, yes, confidence, because I had lack of confidence issue because now I don't have any issues. So yes. And my next question is to you. Two, three things in zero to hero in English. Because of them, you could become English confident.
All that two, three things which I would say that most of it belongs to activities. Like, what is the base of building confidence? Is doing activities. I would not consider that the activities best, that is not good. All activities have different dominant in our life. Like if I say about fast, we are following this fast blindly. Like we are going to publish, we are speaking on that, we are making that a video also. All these things. So don't you think that we are getting improvement by that activity? So that thing is improving us. And if I say that other activities like assignment and election and motivation, parents meetings and knowledge, all these things are improving ourselves. And these things I always try to learn, and these things are taught in gold batch also. It's only in gold batch. Like if you are gold batch student, you get so many new things to learn. Like you break your boundaries for learning. If you have this capability to learn, you can learn so many things. And if you think that no, what people will say or what it means they will say things about me. So if you shy there, if you show your lot of confidence, you cannot learn anything. All the thing you have to do is break your limitations, break your boundaries, don't shy to get English confidence. This thing I learned from the class. And one more thing I learned that if you have learned something. So you should give that knowledge to means people who don't know things. Because of since 5 years I am in the class, like step by step. So whenever I learn something, so I try to give that those knowledge to the people who are taking my interviews or the people who are asking to me. So what I think is, if we give knowledge, so we can spread it, and if we don't give, so it is gonna end. So that whenever whatever knowledge I get, I try to teach everyone. Like if I don't, I try this. Means I try to tell it all knowledge. And this thing also I learned from step by step.
Yes, actually, according to me, I can say more than 100 things from zero about zero to hero in English. Because just because of them, we became now English confident. Because I know we pay fees, but then also here also 80-20 principles, Pareto principles applied because 100% students they took admission, but then also 20% students only they give best always. So like this, but in this also, this one thing I got good mentor, great mentor like a Gautam sir, because we know everywhere, we know
Yes.
that he only not speak, he only not teach English subject. He teach about our goals, he teach about success, because whenever we get book summary, so in there, means in there now, there are not mentions like this book related from English. No, that book related to our goals, how to achieve goals, how to become successful. So yes, these things I learned from Gautam sir. I got clarity just because of his guidance. Because before that, I don't know about this goal and visions, anything. But after that, I realized no, I want to do something because I have some dream. So and the second thing is activities, because now I was thinking, no, I should not do this because it's like for me now very headache. I was feeling headache to follow this, and I didn't follow when I was in silver badge. Okay, recorded course means I did that, but after joining gold badge also 2 weeks I didn't do anything. I just wanted to do, but then also I was thinking, no, because I was camera conscious. So, for making 2 minutes video, I took 6 to 7 hours. I just turned on my camera, and after that, I start speaking and I stuck somewhere, so that time I delete that. Just like this, I took my mom. She used to tell me, "What are you doing in your bedroom?" Because I just locked my bedroom and I sat, and after that, I started making video. And I sent video, but directly to sir, not in group. So sir told me, no, ma'am, you have to send in group. So I sent, and after 10-15 minutes, I delete everyone. That time also I was fearing so much because if someone they judge me, she can't speak good English, and she sent all the group because they make my video like they laugh on me, or they somewhere sometimes they taunt also. So like this happened. So just because of activities, now I can face camera, I can speak. Because while activity we spent our time. Means 2-3 minutes we speak English. That is also biggest achievements for beginners. So yes, then other third thing is that stage performance. Yes, because stage performance is that we overcome with our all fears. Because it is very difficult to face someone. It doesn't matter they can speak or not, but then also we can't face them. But just because of that stage performance, I got more confidence. Now I got this much confidence that I can speak anywhere whenever sir tell, can you, ma'am, come here and deliver speech? So I'm always ready to go there because I have
Yeah,
habituated now.
yes, yes.
Yes, these things just because of, these things I got from zero to 100. So my next question is to you. Which one transformation did you find in yourself after joining Zero to Hero?
The transformation which I got, you also would have seen. Like before, I used to sigh a lot. I was so shy. Like I was not talking to anyone. I just had my friend, one friend. I was talking with him. I was not talking with my sir even, like class teacher. But after joining class, I learned that nothing will happen if you shy, and so many things will happen if you shy. Like nothing will happen means you will not get any improvement, and so many things will happen like you will not get your improvement. You might be getting it if you shy, so you will not do that thing, and you will not get the result of that thing. So that is why I thought that by shying I'll not get anything. So try to be shyless. And I thought that for becoming shyless, I need to do all the activities. So from that day, I started doing elections, assignments, and that much shyless I have become till now. That when day before yesterday, I was giving speech in classes, like sir recommended me to give speech. And in middle, I sat on the stage, like for giving them confidence. I sat on the stage. So I did not think what people would think. What I was thinking is they would think like what the confidence this boy has. Or the thing is you have to be silent. And only not only this thing, I learned a lot of things that how to present yourself, how to be still confident, and how to get motivated each and every time. And that in that also most of the important thing was that to be silent. Now I can do anything. Why? Because of I'm silent, and this thing I learned from class, and this helped me in other classes also. Like when I went to my dad classes, there I had confidence to speak. Means I knew English So I was responding to sir in English, and he thought that I am so confident. And why I'm confident? Because of I was following activities.
Yes. So if I talk about your transformation, so I would say that means I don't know that how was your before situation, but now means really because in motivational session, second motivation two, so that time I got selected for all batches. So in that I saw your speech. So that time literally means I was thinking कि how to face this boy because he's next level. I told to I just share these things to in my biggest learning. I share to my biggest learning in front of sir, with front of her. Sir told me कि okay, Miss you like Shamjis? Yes, because I like it. Okay, we now also I can speak English, but how to present ourselves effectively I need to improve that.
Yes,
And you have that skill, good skill you have. Means you know very well how to present myself in front of students. Because whenever that time you are while your speech, so that time I just tell you continuously means I was observing everything, means how you are using, and after by you means after you because you are the one that you use gold, and after Kajal she
yes, yes.
started me, I too, I just yes, and really I like that your body language and the way of you present that everything is perfect. And if I talk about my transformation, so this is my transformation that now I'm
Yes.
taking the interview because you know before a month, before 2 months, I couldn't speak in front of students. But now I'm taking interview of Miss old students. Those they became English confident. They know means they have gone through this process. So this is my biggest transformation. And the next
One
questions,
thing,
why
wait, wait,
Ramakrishnan?
one thing. Sorry for
Okay.
interrupting. One thing I would say, like you said that I have a lot of confidence, this and that. Everyone sees that what you are present, what is your present condition, but no one sees how much time you have been grind, how much time you have been struggled. Like if many less people know that I was the one who had done lots of election. I was the one who had started having assignment with foreigners, and I have done more than 100 assignments. I have taken more than 100 times speech in election, and I have given so much time speeches. So if I start telling that, that does not have any end. But short and sweet, what do I say that I do struggle? And that struggle which is infinite, I have to struggle now also. I cannot say that no, it's done. I won't struggle because I'm everything. A person till his death is a learner, and for learning you have to do struggle. That is why what I want to say, that everyone have to do struggle, and if you run from your struggle, the things which you are going to learn you would not learn.
You know what? Actually, you said right because everybody they see means someone's success, but they
Yes.
means no one can see behind that success means how much struggle they did. Yes, same because sir also told about you that how much struggle you did. But yes, I can feel that because now I am also doing this. So yes, I know that for we have to take our time and we have to manage everything. We have to go here and there. We have to do assignments. After that, we get this. And really, means yesterday also you joined with us and literally means nowadays what happen now whenever means when I started speaking with you, so that time I get new knowledge because I am like that girl now. I can catch easily because while talking I observe people that how they are pronouncing everything, and after that I started doing same like this. I'm not thinking that no only means why I should copy them. It doesn't matter you're younger than me or you're, but the thing is now you became English confident. Now you can deliver speech perfectly because that day I saw your, and after that means in all videos, in two FB live session, in all videos I took your name that yes I like Shamji Gupta, means like the speech and all, and literally means now you became like an English confident I can say. I can't face you. If we had debate, if we will have debate, so no, I can't face you this time because now the way you
No, it's
speak,
not. It's not like that.
no, no, yes, because you're using new vocabularies which I don't know the meaning of that. Yes, it's true. Okay.
When it comes on skill, when it comes on skill, so believe me, age is just a number. When it comes on skill, and learning English is just a skill. Age never matters when you're doing a new thing. All you have to do is struggle more. If you're means you are in a school and you are thinking that that boy he has got first rank. So what is he doing? He's studying 4 hours. He's studying 4 hours. What you should do is struggle more than him. Struggle 5 hours. Study 5 hours. So if you want that you want to get ahead, if you want to go ahead, you have to struggle also more. Like if you want to be the best, so you should have the ability to handle the worst. That is that. If you want that, you want to go ahead, you want these achievements, so you have to struggle also. You have to be grinded. You have to show your struggle so that you will be capable to do and get what you want.
Yes, definitely I will become, but it will take miss more time. Miss, if I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
not get it instantly or okay, for this it will take more time. I have to do that much struggle. So yes. So my next questions: why right guidance, right action, right environment, being English confident?
Right guidance, right action, and right environment. So first of all, I would speak about right guidance. This thing I learned from Bhagavad Gita. What happens there? Arjun, ma'am.
Sorry,
Arjun in Mahabharata. Arjun
Arjun.
in Mahabharata.
Yes, yes,
Sri
I know.
Krishna, Arjun, Duryodhan. So what happens? Arjun has only one mentor, that is Sri Krishna, and
Yes.
opposite of him, head of Kauravas, Duryodhan, he has too many mentors like Acharya Drone, Bhishma Pitama, Karna. So if you have guidance, right one, like Krishna has known everything that what is going to happen. So he had a right guidance, what is going to happen. So he had only one mentor, and he said that yes, you have to take risk. Sri Krishna said that you have to take risk. And when Duryodhana asked to all these mentors, he spoke that don't take risks. I have this idea, I have that idea, and then Karna said no, do like this and do like this. So when you have a right guidance, you can get succeed in your life whatever you want. Struggle is everywhere, but the one who can face the struggle can get the success. This is the power of right guidance and right action. If I would say, so no action is wrong. A person should at least start. Like yesterday, I met a boy. Like he called me, Harsh. His name is Harsh. He's in Gold Batch. So he called me for having practice, and I was like, yes, I can do practice. So I asked him that, do you make videos or not? So he spoke that I have made my first video, and I'm going to make second video. So I appreciated him and spoke that it is very good that you at least started. Many people they don't start. So taking first action is very, very important for reaching thousands of stairs. We have to start from one, and that is the meaning of right action. And right environment is like my one of the sir he had spoken that what is the meaning of right guidance is like if you are a person who lives with five people who are drunk, you will be the sixth one who is drinking. And if you are the person who is living with the people who study, who wake up at 5 o'clock, study for 12 hours, so you will be the sixth who is waking up at 5 o'clock and studying 12 hours. So that guidance, what we want, is very, very important. What we are learning is English, and that gold batch is giving us a right guidance, and that is the much important. And sir has done very good in that he has got all the people who can speak and understand in a gold batch. So in systematic manner we can learn. That is the importance of right environment.
Um, Actually, because these three things are very, very important. But if I speak about guidance, so guidance is that now we are getting guidance from Gautam sir. Okay, so just because of his guidance, we know we got Miss clarity that yeah, Miss. we found our way. Guidance is that power, because I would like to give an example. If you want to go somewhere, so that time what we do, if we don't know the way, we ask someone, so that person guide us. So guidance okay, but for that we have to take action also, because only by guidance we can't reach to our goals. So for that we have to take action, because sir gave guidance so many times, sir give guidance to us, but only guidance is not, we have to take action. And for this, environment is important, because sometimes environment is most important than willpower. Because if we get good environment, so that time what happening, everybody they are giving best, so that time also we think they are giving best, so why not me, I too give.
Yes.
I would like to give that. Before also I talk about you that whenever with that day I saw your speech, after that I next time I also use board. Why? Because I like that, and the way you presented yourself, I try to speak like that, try to do a speech like you. So yeah, this time, this is the power of observing. This is the power of guidance, because I got guidance from you. That's how to give speech, and I observe you. I started taking action from that. So like this, and these things is impossible without environment. If we get good environment, that time we can do anything. Because sometimes what happens if someone wants to become doctor, and in his surrounding only become students available, so he will not become doctor. He will think, if are my friends they are doing commerce, so why should I go in
Yes.
science field? Yes. So like this is the power of environment. So yes, last questions. So what are learning English at right age? Would you like to give any message to our viewers and our students?
About right age, if I say, so no age is wrong. Only we should have a will to learn something. Like Soham Mathare, he is a student. Shyam is a college student. You are a housewife. And some people, they are so aged, but still they are learning. Why? Because of they know one thing, that when it, I spoke that when it comes on skill, age is just a number. What we want, a will to learn English. We just have that mentality that yes, I can do. And you see that in each age of people are learning English. So that we should have just the initiative. Yes, I want to do. And on a scientific way, if I say that, so student, a co-student is a perfect age to learn, because of sir also say that if you are in 8th standard and you join this class, so you have a perfect age, because of till 7th you might be watching us, like student goes to college, means student goes to school, means he doesn't look that how is he looking, how is his hair, and he doesn't fear what people will say, like he doesn't have any fear. But as soon as he grows up, so he sees that what people are thinking about me, how am I looking. So being a small boy, you have a confidence. That is the perfect age to prove yourself. Because of from beginning, if you get confidence, so you would not shy at your perfect age. Like I don't shy at this age. Why? Because of from 8th standard, I was having struggles, and I was doing myself in like on a stage or in front of public, so that I don't shy now. But if a person who hadn't done anything, who has not done anything, he would shy because of it happens, like some of the reasons it might be. But school time student is the perfect age according to me. And as I said that no age is perfect, then also school age I prefer that it's to be perfect.
Yes, actually there is no time or age for learning, because in our class one ma'am was there, Vijaya Boyer ma'am. She
Yes,
has
yes,
the age
she
of
was my mate.
30, and yes, means she is everyone's inspiration. I too inspired by her, because in this age everybody that think that I should take rest now, because now my working age completed, because now already she settled in her life, because she has means like a good children's and everything, but then also she decided ki, no, I should learn English, because the thing is only English remained in her life. She couldn't speak English. Just because of these things, she decided, no, I should fulfill this dream also. And just because of this, she joined our class, and now she became English confident. She delivered speech in grand finale also. So like this, because means for learning there is no age limit. But I would like to suggest students that nowadays English is must. So every student
Yes,
means, they should learn from means, in their school life, because now that time they didn't get means, they will not get challenges. So because while in school time, what happened? We learn, we know means, we are that time also we are learning. So that time they can easily learn these things also. It's like now I would like to give example of Soha Matane, because it is very easy for him to learn, because those are school
yes.
going students can learn easily. But for us, we just left from our school means, after 10 years I started learning these things. That is in 2015 I completed my graduation, and now after this I joined means after 7 years I joined this class. And in the beginning, I faced so many challenges because I forgot learning. I forgot every way how to learn this. But then also, I start, and now I learn. Now I became English confident. So yes, and in the last, I would like to say thank you. Thank you so much, Sham, that you gave me your precious time, and all the best for your successful career and being ultimately hero to hero in English in the real sense. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for having me. I also learned from you new things. You also would have learned from me. The people who are going to watch this podcast, they also would learn so many things because of you shared your experience, your knowledge. I also shared some of my experience and knowledge. So people would learn from this. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.